This is another question from 2025 WAEC theory question, number 9B. So let's see how to go about this question. A sector of a circle of radius 6 centimeter subtends an angle of 105 at the center of that circle, at the center. So, and they said that we are to calculate the perimeter of the sector. So firstly, we are to indicate, like, sketch the diagram of what the sector should look like. So sector is actually a fraction of a circle. That means a part of a circle. So it obtains angle 105 degree. Permit me, this diagram is not drawn to scale. So this is 105 degree. And the radius is 6 cm, meaning that this is 6 cm. The radius of any circle is always the same. The radius of the same circle, I mean to say, is always the same. So if this is 6 cm, this is also 6 cm. So we have to calculate the perimeter of the sector. This is the sector. The perimeter of the sector simply means the length from here, starting from here, back to the starting point. That means the distance around the sector. The distance around the sector. So from this place, there are three parts that makes up this sector. The two radius, this radius, and this radius, which is called radii, and the length of the arc here. So the perimeter of a sector in mathematics, perimeter of the sector, perimeter of sector is usually equal to the length of arc, from the explanation I made now, length of arc. This part is the length of arc, this curved part. So we have the other two parts, which are radius. Length of arc plus radius 1 and the second radius. So that is what usually make the formula. Let L represent the length of arc now, plus 2R. So that is what I mean to say. And in mathematics, especially, let me be specific, in mensuration, the formula for length of arc that I'm representing with L here is theta over 360 times 2 pi r. That's because it is just a fraction of the circumference of circle. Length of arc is like this, a fraction, a part of the circumference of the circle. So that's why the formula is this. So this is the length of arc, the formula for length of arc. Now recall, it is not just length of arc that we have to find. We have to find the perimeter of the sector. So recall that the perimeter of sector is length of arc plus 2 radius. So then our formula for solving the complete solution will look like this. The P here, PER here means perimeter of sector, will now be, this is the length, this is supposed to be length of arc plus 2r. So we know that L is now theta, this L here will turn theta over 360 times 2 pi r. Then plus the two radius. So from the question, the theta, our theta is given as 105 degree, and the radius is given as 6 centimeter. So we can impute these values into the formula, and pi is a constant known as 22 over 7 or 3.142. So theta is 105 degree all over 360. I am inputting the values right now, times 2 times pi is 22 over 7 times radius is 6 centimeter plus 2, radius is 6 again, 6 centimeter. So that will give us, to start with, I'm going to multiply, I'm going to solve this left part of the sum. I mean the length of the arc part first. So I'll be checking 105